I just had 2 glasses of wine, so let's talk about my tits over a Supermodel snack. Okay, so I hear it's because I have Eastern European background that I have a voluptuous build. So in high school, I had like sloppy titties. They were just like big and natural, but they like would flop. They would fall to the side. And it always bothered me. I just felt sloppy. And so when I got older, I wanted to get them reduced, or like, I didn't even know a lift really existed. And I went to a doctor and he said, you're gonna get the lollipop scar. And what is the lollipop scar? It means it's here and here. And I was in my 30s and I was like, what's dating gonna be like? People are gonna see that I have a lollipop scar. I didn't realize that that was like, who cares? Everyone has some version of a scar, and that also you heal from the scar. So he said, I can put a small implant in and it will lift them. And I was like, great. Because then that meant you didn't have to have the one down here. It wasn't like all the same cuts. Okay, so he put one in and it was like bigger, more bulbous, and still floppy. Okay, so that was the worst. Then I had it taken out and I got a lift, Dr. Baker, New York City. And that was the best thing that ever happened. And that was like 15, 20 years ago. And I have heard you're supposed to rotate the tires, but you know how they say these boots are made for walking? These tires are made for talking. So we're gonna ride it until we get a flat tire. For my friends at Hairman, so this is their dry shampoo. Now, this is the first year that I have been really proactive about my hair health. It's infused with peptides that promote healthier, stronger hair growth. Ooh, I like that spray. Ready? Like that. So it comes on like that, but immediately brushes out. It's not drying. It's not sticky. It doesn't weigh your hair down. Ooh, it actually did give me a little bit like volume and revitalization. I love the scent. I love the aerosol. Like, it's functional. It's not just a dry shampoo that's going to help with your oily roots, but it's actually doing something for you. The best part is it's just $30. You get 20% off with the code Bethenny20. Thanks, Hair. The best Supermodel treat I've ever made. This is Chobani Zero Sugar. Wow. Strong coconut flavor. Raspberries and blueberries. High volume, high antioxidants. Some Heritage Flakes for some crunch. This is a healthy cereal and it holds up. So just like a good handful. I actually should put this in a bowl, hold on. We eat with our eyes, and if it looks pretty, you're more excited about it. If it was in the evening and you wanted a sweet treat, you could put chocolate chips in here. These are like a crispier, denser, more substantial Frosted Flake. Okay, some frozen bananas. It just makes it like more of an interesting treat. I'm really jamming a lot in here. Hold on, let's taste it. I can't get in. Shit. What an amazing breakfast. Wow. This is a Supermodel breakfast extraordinaire. I didn't even use all the yogurt. Like, this could, I mean, this is crazy how far this goes with all the volume. I would mix the bananas first and then put it back in. It's just so good. Sick. Went back and mixed it together because I wanted the cold bananas. Insane. This was the best Supermodel treat I've ever made. This is groundbreaking Amazon pants. Okay, so if you want an alternative to work out in or hang out in, like not just leggings, these I got on Amazon. They're like the lightest, airiest cargo pants. They're like nothing, but they're the cutest thing ever. These are the Zon, and I also got these glasses. Like, can we discuss? I'm getting real good. Sickest Amazon pants ever, and I'm going to buy all the other colors because you bitches will sell it out. Bye. You want a watermelon game changer? Cover it with spicy sea salt. So salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, crushed red pepper. Do not knock it till you try it. Wow. Game changer. Wow. You want a watermelon game changer? We got to discuss something that's really bothering me. These kids are all going to have anxiety disorder because they have jobs when they're teenagers. What do I mean? I spoke to my friend today and she said, well, my daughter is going to camp, but I said, you know, you might have to cut it short because you have to come back and you have to take an art class because you have to have a story in order to be able to get into college. And my other friend was like, yeah, no, I gotta, you know, leave 2 weeks into August because of preseason this sport. And someone else has preseason that sport and postseason this sport. We were kids. It was free range parenting. You went out the backyard, you were on a bicycle. We saw you in September for back to school. And in the winter, it's the same thing. People have 3 kids. They're octopi, whatever that is, like 20 different directions. Going to softball, going here, going there. Are they all Olympians? Are they all Simone Biles? Like, it's insane. And they have a lot of pressure. It's endless. It's like the class, and then it's the after-school class, and then it's the tutor, and then it's the testing, and then it's the pre-testing, and it's the studying for the pre-testing, but then it's the club volleyball, but then it's the real volleyball, but then, they have a job. And I don't think that's what it should be. It was not like that when we were kids. It was not like summer started, but didn't really start. And summer went till August, but it didn't really. Summer, it starts and ends on the same day at this point. It's enough. I think they should be free. They're going to all have nervous breakdowns and be on medication. I mean, so am I, obviously. But let them be free and be children in the summer. Everything doesn't have to be they're all going to be billionaires, right? They're going to be billionaires when they spend $1 billion on therapy.